Star and Nova's time travel trip. Star and Nova are in Professor Tinker's lab filled with gadgets and inventions. Star and Nova are curiously exploring while Professor Tinker tinkers with a strange-looking machine. Star, Nova, come and see my latest invention, a time machine, said Professor Tinker excitedly. A time machine, said Nova curiously. What does it do, Professor? It can take you to any time period in history, said the Professor proudly. But be careful, it's still a bit unpredictable. That sounds amazing, said Star, bouncing excitedly. Can we try it? All right, but only for a quick peek, said Professor Tinker, chuckling. Star accidentally bumps a lever and the machine whirs to life. Star, what did you do? Said Nova, surprised. Oops, I think I started it, replied Star nervously. The time machine whirls and suddenly stops. Star and Nova find themselves in a lush jungle with giant ferns and strange creatures. Where are we? Said Nova, his eyes wide. Star sniffed the air. I think we've gone back in time. A long time, she replied. A friendly dinosaur, Dino, approaches them. Hello, welcome to the land of the dinosaurs, said Dino happily. Wow, a real dinosaur, said Nova, amazed. What's it like living here, Dino? He asked. It's great, smiled Dino. But you have to be careful and stay with your friends. It's safer that way. That's a good lesson, Dino. Thank you, nodded Star. The time machine whirls again and they land in a medieval village with a grand castle in the distance. Greetings, travellers, said the knight gallantly. Welcome to the kingdom. What brings you here? We're on a time travel adventure, said Star excitedly. What do you do, Mr. Knight? She asked. I protect the kingdom and help those in need, said the knight proudly. Bravery and kindness are the most important things for a knight. Bravery and kindness, those are good lessons for us too, said Nova thoughtfully. Remember, little friends, always help those who need it, nodded the knight. You'll make the world a better place. The time machine whirls one last time and takes them to a futuristic city with flying cars and towering buildings made of glass. Wow, look at all the cool things in the future, said Star in amazement. Look, pointed Nova, there are robots helping people everywhere. A friendly robot rolls up to them. Welcome to the future, said the robot cheerfully. Here, everyone works together to solve problems and invent new things. What's the most important lesson in the future? Asked Star curiously. Never stop learning and working together, said the robot wisely. Teamwork and knowledge make anything possible. We'll remember that, Mr. Robot, smiled Nova. The time machine whirls once more and takes them back to Professor Tinker's lab. Star and Nova are tired, but happy. You're back, said a relieved Professor Tinker. How was your trip through time? It was amazing, yawned Nova. We met a dinosaur, a knight, and even a robot. And we learned so many important lessons, said Star excitedly. Like staying with friends, being brave and kind, and working together. Those are wonderful lessons, smiled Professor Tinker. I'm glad you had a great adventure. Star and Nova snuggle up together, thinking about all the fun they had. I can't wait for our next adventure, Star, purred Nova contentedly. Me too, Nova. Me too, said Star sleepily. The end.